top and bottom of it is, lads, we could spend 5 minutes here chatting about golf and saying how much better I am than you, but we need to talk TT.
That's serious.
Let's talk about the new clothing and the colour of it. Is this a sign of what the outfit's going to be looking like in 2024?
Yeah.
Yeah? A bit more darker. So it was bright blue and white last year, weren't it?
The last 2 years it's been blue and white. Well, 2 and 3, yeah, but we've done 2 TTs with it as blue and white. Going back to when the old man used to race was always the black bike, and then we had a black bike when we were starting up as racing together. Even like the cars black, and I just like
anything on our
black.
bike, anything on our bike, metal wise or hose fitting or anything like that's got to be black.
But what, from now?
No, just always has been.
Always has
Right.
been, yeah. Underneath the fairings,
Right, everything's black.
everything's black
Right.
or black carbon
But
fibre.
you've taken that to the whole
new
whole
level.
outfit now.
Yeah.
Everything's black with a little bit of teal and a bit of white.
Yeah.
A bit of red.
A
wow.
bit, yeah. Tinge of red, isn't it?
Yeah. So is that the only change for 2024? Is there more going on under the
it's
fairing?
a complete and utter new bike.
Is it?
Same chassis, but everything else underneath it is new.
Brand new engine.
Because
Just trying to move forward in it, really.
Right.
It wasn't just for the TT job we did it for, it was for the short circuit job as well.
yeah. And have you tested it? Have you been out testing it?
We have been.
Have
We
you
went
noticed a
away
difference, felt a
to
difference?
we went away to France for 5 days. Tested.
For the first time ever in our career, we've actually been on the bike. In the first, in March, we've been on the bike, we've done a week of testing, we've done loads of riding, and we're not even started the season yet, so it's totally...
It's our first time ever doing it, where we've been able to ride the bike and have absolutely no issues with it either. It's just been, we're on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just been flawless. It never threw a hiccup, or it just behaved itself and performed the best it has.
But now, one or two things could happen in your head. You could be thinking, we've had all this good luck, something's going to go wrong eventually. Or do you think, right, we're going to ride this crest of the wave and take it all the way to the TT?
Yeah.
Absolutely, just take it all the way.
Your little brush with the wall.
Yeah, a brush with the wall at Laura Bank.
Will you take any memory into that, or did you get all that out of your system when you finished the 2 races last year?
The worst thing you can do is when you're riding and something like that happens is try and bring it with you. You just got to try and brush it off straight away. Because otherwise it's going to be ticking in your head. You're lapping it, just ticking in his head as well. So after that happened and we missed 2 nights of practice, and we knew we were on the back foot anyway straight away because I've got an injury and he's missed 2 nights of practice. And so the idea was for the rest of the TT, let's get back up to the same speed as we did in 2022, which we did. But yeah, the injury was not ideal.
You've almost got to ride it. Like he says he tries to leave it, but I didn't. Like every single left-hand corner that I went round then was.
You were an extra inch or 2
giving
inches.
it that extra. I wouldn't say inch. I'd go maybe a couple of feet. Sort of thing was. It was always in my head the whole way through that. Except race 2 was all right. I didn't think of it then, but you've always got the fact that you know that it's better to finish a race and not do so well than to retire in it.
Oh, 100%.
For knackering him out. Yeah. Like if I went like a bat out of a hell and basically tired him out with his injuries, even no matter how tough he says he was, at the end of that race, it was tough on him. You know, fractured pelvis or not, still to do that was unreal, yeah.
So then looking to 2024, what we at? 118.5 now. You've got to be looking and thinking you're going to have to do, if you want to be competitive and if you want to go for those wins, which is probably the only reason as much as you love it, you want to win, you've got to be doing 120. What's that? Is that 15, 17 seconds,
15
something
seconds.
Like that? So
I think what we're going to see...
Are you prepared to go that far if the weather and the conditions are...
Yeah, there's like, even when we were doing 118 again at the end of 23, we weren't pushing it, like I said, it was riding it and bringing it home. We were in a comfortable position, 3rd place. It was, with the lack of practice, all that stuff that went on at the start of practice week, we were lucky to even be in that position. But we just kind of rode our own race that day and just brought it home.
Yeah.
To be able to bring something home.
For people that don't know, the tyre manufacturer has changed from Avon to Hughes here.
That'll have a big role in it.
So the speeds naturally, whether they do or not, will decrease in a way because we haven't got the bigger tyre wall for the travel. So whether 120 still happens and someone can still do it, I feel like the speed will decrease this year.
Yeah.
Going in blind, really, you don't know what it's going to do.
Yeah. So then, I suppose we can't talk sidecars without talking about those Birchall brothers. Ben's riding solo away from his brother for the first year. Is with Kevin Russo. When you heard that news, did your ears prick up and think?
No, the opposite, to be honest.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The complete opposite. You know, if you're
saying Tom's no good.
No, Tom's the best you can get.
Okay.
It was kind of the opposite. So, if you're going to beat them, you want to beat them at their best.
Right.
So, it was like.
Oh, right. So if we do beat them,
then
like we can
like
never go. Like even if we did beat them this year, you can never say you beat Birchall brothers because they're not there now, and they were the reigning kings of what they did. Now he's got Kev on. Don't get me wrong, I'm not doubting Kev. He's phenomenal. He's one of the best passengers you can get as well.
But it's that combination, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Tom's Tom.
Yeah.
He is the, what do you call it, the goat of passenger. If there is such a thing, that he is the goat.
Yeah.
Until someone goes faster on a TT course than Tom Birchall, he is the greatest passenger. I was lucky enough to ride with Ben in August at the World Championships, and I know Ben can adapt his thing. So it might take a couple of nights to practice, but he'll
be back up to speed. Yeah.
Me and Ben have actually got lap record around Assen.
Yeah. Did he not call you up and say?
Yeah, I did. I said, listen, I'll give Ryan. I said, listen, I feel sorry for Ryan. I said, I'll give him one more shot, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm all yours.
If he doesn't give me a win next year, I'm all yours.
I'm all yours.
Yeah. Right, gents, all the best for 2024.
Thank you very much.
Stick to sidecarring, not golf.